Hi, Vieira with stockmarketlive.tv. Sorry about that. Today we are going to discuss once again Tesla Motors and Solar City. The later one of the best-selling short opportunities ever in the markets, as we have been discussing complementary information at stockmarketlive.tv on free live streaming trading sessions, on live blog. The shares they crashed and we made the call. In every single case, including free earnings calls ahead of the crash in Solar City. But you are aware that I've been a long-term bull in Tesla Motors until I decided to make the public appearance and informing you that I changed my opinion with regards to Tesla Motors, downgrading shares to a strong sell to the point of considering Tesla Motors a very risky option for investors, and in fact downgrading to junk. And this was made available to investors worldwide when I recommended to sell a long position in Tesla Motors. As you know, we had a long position, a strong buy rating in Tesla Motors, downgrading, and started selling short the stock at $267 in 2016 so far, the very top. So on the day that I recorded and I made my public appearance on the web, that was the top in Tesla Motors, as you have it here on the article and the live streaming market call that you have public on the web, published on the same day, that you can visualize on the web, YouTube, Vimeo, and there are several social media channels including Twitter. So this was posted in real time and with the title "How to Make Millions of Dollars in Tesla Motors Ahead." So I proved that Tesla Motors was going down, and shares today they are trading around $196, very far from 267 as it was going to be the case. But by far more important, I said here, I proved that Elon Musk is a suspicious person, he continues lying to investors, and I proved this hundreds of times, always based on facts and live on the tape. But I already knew that the industry, it is a matter of time until they agree with me. But once they agree with me and the media, they start publishing the news, well, shares, they are already down. So you had to start selling short the stock if you wanted to become a millionaire, when I told you live for obvious reasons. Today we are going to focus our attention on two articles that they exist on the web, very important ones. You have it here. Basically, most of the information on the web, it is paid marketing by Tesla Motors. So you have this article for idiots in the United States, and the title of the article, I'm going to read it here. Obviously, it's complicated to read in this kind of scam websites in the US, since they use ads in basically all of them. And so what I'm going to do here, it is not possible to disable this ad scam website. And the title is "Elon Musk had a hilarious response when his cousin asked for a Tesla discount." And it is a very popular article on the web, 80,500 views. The more views you have on an article, the better it is. The more stupid people they are going to react on the news. And this article, for your information, it was posted on June 18, 2016. And this article, my friends, it was caught by our algorithm trading. And 2 days later, 3 days later, you had Tesla Motors shares plunging more than 15%. All right? After the article was published, the Americans, the idiots, more than 90% they bought Tesla Motors, and shares they collapsed more than 15%, precisely when this scammer Elon Musk he announced the deal, Solar City, Tesla Motors, okay? So very important, this piece of news. The other one, a proof that today the industry is already again on Reuters, this one, probably I would say by far more important, and this a recent one. Mobileye says Tesla was pushing the envelope in terms of safety. So I'm not going to read the article. Once again, this article was, here we became aware of the article. This time around it was not the algorithm, but one of our customers. I do recommend that you read the article. since well, it is very well written, and if you read the article, you are going to comprehend why the industry today they are opening the eyes with regards to this suspicious person, individual, Elon Musk, because the only thing that he wants, my friend, is not to change the future. His family, the only thing that they want is to fill in the pockets, all right, and nothing else. This individual does not have any credibility whatsoever, along with his family, by far worse. I'm referring to Solar City management, a complete scam, right? This business has never proven anything, and with in fact with ties, criminal ties with Wall Street Crocs, when they had strong buy ratings in Solar City, $104 price targets at Morgan Stanley, ahead of a complete crash meltdown. So read the article, and I call your particular attention that this is based on information given by Mobileye, a very credible company, as you are aware of. If you don't know Mobileye, you should know. We discuss Mobileye, the investment process, in our website. And you have here a lot of information that I do recommend you to read. And in the end, what I can tell you is that the industry today, but this we already knew here, as well as you as an investor in Tesla Motors, that they are opening their eyes to this company. Having said this, once again, the full investment process in Tesla Motors, step by step, with clear recommendations, all of them basically complementary, on the live blog of the company. You had all the information to become a millionaire, to take advantage of Tesla Motors, if you wanted to, as well as Solar City. And I do recommend you to read the articles, or refer to the articles, recent ones, on the live blog, as for example, share price manipulation on Tesla Motors, the Tesla cartel, discussing also Goldman Sachs, the secondary offering, and their price target $250 ahead of a tremendous sell-off. The same situation with Morgan Stanley, Solar City, upgrading to 104, which is a complete scandal. No one is researching or investigating this matter, and the reason is very simple, is that everyone was buying Solar City. With regards, for example, to First Solar, precisely the same situation. Goldman Sachs had First Solar to the conviction buying list at $70, with a price target $100. Today, First Solar is a stock trading around $35. So no one is discussing this, although you had all the information at stockmarketlive.tv. Goldman Sachs dirty secrets. We downgraded First Solar to strong sell. And with regards, for example, to other solar stock, SunPower, precisely, other bank, the same. They're all the same. Is the Tesla cartel. Morgan Stanley upgraded the case of SunPower to strong buy, with a price target near $50. Today, my friends, SunPower is a stock trading at $7.60, okay? Single digits to SunPower, and I refer it to facts, okay? You just have to Google and to confirm all this. Facts, it's what really matters to investors. The bullshit of Wall Street, crocs, it does not matter at all. So I call this attention, my friends. You have the video, you have the complementary live market calls, downgrading Tesla Motors to strong sell, basically to junk in 2016 at $267, informing you, warning you, Tesla Motors is going down. And the title, in fact, of this article is very explicit. You just have to read also the opinion of our team. And the title is, "Oh God, so many suckers buying Tesla Motor shares," okay? So they were buying at $267, they were buying the most, okay? So you had this American scam bank. It's not a bank, but they call themselves an investment house. If you visit their website, it's called Bird Capital, with nice stamps on their website, pretty much, like many other American companies. From Reuters and other, CNBC, where Jim Cramer comes to to tell you what to buy or what to sell. This bird, it is interesting that not only they have been posting on Twitter every single day to buy shares of Tesla Motors. One day they are going to be right about it. But it is interesting, the more it sells, the more they tweet. Okay, so every single day it appears on the trading platforms. This bird capital, probably Tesla is do you understand what I mean? The paid marketing. So they have to be losing a lot of money. So it is fun. It is fun to watch all this, and even worse in the case of Solar City. It is fun to watch all this. In fact, a company that should be delisted. Okay, Solar City is a company that should be delisted. I don't know what it's doing quite frankly, in the U.S. stock market, other than for these Wall Street investment firms to deceive investors there, but that is their problem. It is not my problem at all. The SEC also does not care, and the reason is, in fact, you have it, or the proof of it, you have it in the case of Wells Fargo, when they, with this one of the biggest scandals of 2016, and in fact a historical case, where Warren Buffett does not appear. He's very silent with regards to this matter. He's one of the major shareholders. But you have this criminal, I'm not referring to Buffett obviously, but I'm referring to the person who invented this scam at Wells Fargo, paid $124 million in the United States. So crime compensates there in that country, crime compensates. So it does not come as a surprise when you have this complete fool idiot, Elon Musk, every single day tweeting. He spends more time or invests more time on social media. I think that is probably kind of competing with Trump, I don't know. He spends more time on Twitter compared to informing investors, in fact, what should expect from this company. When they are going to get their cars, where it is the money coming from, and more than one questions that he never answered to them. I'm referring to the most important questions, where you have at stockmarketlive.tv a complete list of questions where the most important questions to investors, there are no answers to this moment, all right? Including lies with regards to how much, in fact, this Tesla Solar City deal it is necessary for them to succeed, okay? So there is no money, there is money still for Tesla, the banks are open, but for Solar City, well, my friends, only, I don't know, you have to ask, quite frankly, Elon, if she goes with negative interest rates to bail out Solar City or Tesla Motors. It is a possibility, I don't know, that you have to ask her, because about that, I am not sure, right? Although we are in that path, but we never know. All right, so don't forget about the article, Mobileye, the CEO, talking about telling or revealing the truth with regards to this partnership that Mobileye had with Tesla Motors. And again, confirming that what this individual, very suspicious, in fact, it should be investigated, not only the past as well as the entire family. Elon Musk didn't tell, once again, the truth to investors. Everything that he said, it is a lie, and not only me, I've been saying it and warning you, as well as today you have more news from reliable and credible companies telling you precisely that, okay? So I think that you are going to see by far more information coming out in the future. And I'm not saying this because I have a short position or long position in Tesla Motors, okay? My opinion is very explicit with regards to this matter. I warned you, I was a long-term bull in Tesla Motors. We investigated all these matters and we were the first to inform the public with regards to all of them. So you had plenty of time to position yourself and to, for example, if you are a long-term bull in Tesla Motors, I think that you saved a lot of money. Since today you can buy shares at 196, it is completely different to buy shares at $267, okay? So, my friends, I think that I helped here. not only those that in fact, the bulls or the long-term bulls in Tesla Motors, as well as those that they wanted to participate on the short side in Tesla Motors. Facts are facts, and they are always live and seen on tape. There is no individual or company in the world that at $267 and last year at $285 told you to sell shares of Tesla Motors reverse into the short side. Last year, you are aware, shares they collapsed, they crashed down to $145, while at Credit Suisse, for example, one of the worst investment banks in the world, they were upgrading or raising targets precisely at the top. The day that shares they were trading at $282, Credit Suisse was raising the targets. And this game, it is always the same. Always the same. They raise targets, you sell, you go short. They downgrade, my friends, you are covering and you buy the stock. It's very simple. The game has been always the same, all right? But be informed or be aware with the Tesla cartel and these companies as Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and a few other fund managers that they are very suspicious and involved in, well, and more I don't have to say, all right? Thank you.